My name is Farina Thompson, and I'm recording from my home here in Oklahoma. What I'm going to speak on today, this morning, is the steps that I've taken to get my grandchildren back home. Now, I've been out here for over a year. I've written letters to DHS, to the director. I've written letters to the supervisors. I went through the chain of command from the caseworkers to the supervisors to their supervisors. I've even filed grievances, and I've started this before I've moved here to Oklahoma. I started when I was back in Reno, Nevada, and since I've been here, I've done the same thing. Also, I've written letters to the governor, which I've gotten a negative response. No one could help. I've written justices. I've been to the state capitol. I've been canvassing and trying to get help here in this here situation. I've done a lot. I am really trying, and I've done so much already. I have proof of everything that I've done. I've been keeping a paper trail of all the letters that I've wrote, telephone calls I've made, telephone calls that I've received, everything. I just have a long paper trail. I have my own file. And I just want the world to know, being a grandmother, it's our responsibility to be there for our grandchildren. Our grandchildren are the future. And showing our grandchildren all the love, the respect, the caring, the nurturing, what we grandparents have in our heart. I am a true grandmother, and I've relocated on behalf of my grandchildren. I am here for them. I know the state, they have some issues here, and I'm not really so sure why they are treating me this way. I've been very straightforward, upfront. They know everything that they need to know about me. Some things they are just being prejudiced about, are totally just prejudiced against me. I want my grandchildren back in my life, and I want them home. And the visitation, it really hurts me. I love my grandchildren. That's no question. And I moved here for them. And the state here failed to realize that I am the best place for my grandchildren. My grandchildren does not need to be adopted out. And through the whole process of the children being in foster care, it's about visitation, the connection. Children that's in foster care, they need to know that their family loves them. They need to have that continual communication and connection with the grandparents or the parents. In my situation here, their mother isn't in the picture anymore. She gave up her rights to her children. And now this here is all on me. Now, the state was going to give my daughter her children back, but they scared her, and they was going to put her on jury trial, and she just surrendered her rights. Now, I don't know what was going on with that, because DHS, they didn't have anything to do with me, and they're still not having anything to do with me. I get no phone calls about my children. I get no pictures from them with my grandchildren. I get no phone calls, no visitation, and that's wrong. Any grandparent would love to hear from their grandchildren. Well, I know I do. And it really hurts me because my grandchildren are not here with me. I'm tired of this. And I've been reaching out for help with, like I said, representatives, congressmen. I've been to the state capitol. I've written letters. I've even written letters to the California governor and his wife. No response. I've written letters to the neighboring states, North Carolina or either South Carolina, you know, and I've written to the Rainbow Push Coalition. No one could help me. I've written letter to the president. No one has helped me. Now I see all this stuff, all these things that's going on around here in the news, and I'm just a grandmother that just wants her grandchildren. And it's not right. It's not right to keep my grandchildren away from me. You know, it's just not right. It's not fair. I want my grandchildren home. And for the Oklahoma DHS, this state here is wrong. This state is totally wrong. And it does need to be changed. And I know it's going to take some time to be changed, but I don't want to have to be waiting here all this time to get my grandchildren. I want my grandchildren home. My grandchildren loves me, I love them. But it's almost 4 years. Now, why does it take so long for these children to be out of the home? It don't make no sense. Something is wrong here. If you stop the grandparents from visiting their grandchildren, you know, something definitely is wrong. With the DHS system, the children that's in foster care, it should be continual visitation with the family. There's no way around it. Unless it's something causing the parents or grandparents not to be there, then it shouldn't be no problem for communication and contact between the children and their family. And with this state here in the state of Oklahoma, I am just, I'm just really baffled. I'm really baffled because these are my grandchildren, and according to their motto, Oklahoma DHS is to reunify children back with the families, not continue to stream them out and then adopt them out. Family first, family values, family reunification. What is wrong with stabilizing the American families? Put these children back where they belong. It's not right. I'm the grandparent. If these people can place these children back in home with their criminal parents, and when the parents don't do right or follow the guidelines, then the grandparents are the next ones in line. Now, I'm no criminal. All right, yes, I have a couple things, blemishes in my past, but darn near 30 years ago. Now, my grandchildren, they know that I love them. And they just should place the children with me. I'm not a felon. But they do place children with their parents that are felons. And Lord knows whatever else they have in their past. You know? And this here is just really disturbing to me. And with that, you know, I'm just going to leave it and give my information. It's Farina Thompson. Phone number, area code 405-789-4064. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Thank you.